The SoftMount Press is a centerline solution for installing clinch fasteners in an automated cell into production parts.
The first SoftMount Press came up with a customer that was interested in a high-speed fastener system. We were stepping off of what we had done with the SoftMount gun, and the customer was very interested in seeing the same advantages with the inverted feeding, in that case, and cycle time advantages, and just the reliability of doing this robotically, where it forgives finding the hole, I guess, is the simple thing that we're trying to accomplish here.
We had to reinvent the design a little bit due to the increased force. In welding, we see forces at 3,600 pounds, where we can see 10 to 15 times in a press application. We had to solve this issue a little bit differently in the press design because the soft mount gun's way of motion wasn't apt for the force requirements. Doing so, we use a system of ball transfers in order to overcome the inertial forces of the press tooling to comply to the hole location.
It really is a product that captures a lot of our most recent technology advances in the soft mount feature being one of them. The inverted processing is another one. Some of our unique features of our ejector pin that's used in slug ejection. The other one is the actual fastener detection system that we use. That's very unique that others do not have. In the auto industry, the expectation is you don't send a bad part ever. When a customer is relying on their old processes, some of those opportunities for capturing those quality issues and those process improvements are missed. And we are very good at identifying those issues early on.
If we miss pinning the hole by a 1/4 millimeter, it's down. It doesn't matter how much you missed by, you missed. So it helps with uptime immensely.
As the composition of vehicles shift to more lightweight materials such as aluminum extrusions and castings, high-strength steels, and even plastics, clinch fasteners are very applicable for all materials.
Any application where they're doing clinching, whether it's the automotive industry, the appliance industry, we're starting to see it in non-automotive and appliances, aerospace industry. So the application base is actually extremely wide. It's a matter of breaking into those industries.
There would be others in the industry that would say, you can do this with vision systems, why would you bother? And I guess our response to that is, why would you bother with a complex vision system when there's such a simple mechanical solution to this? Simple solutions or pragmatic solutions to complex problems are always best.
When customers are embedded in a certain type of technology and then they're introduced to something new, there's usually a learning curve. And what can we do to help them with that learning curve, both in the technology itself and understanding the cost implications and the return on investment that it offers.
The beauty of the soft mount press is that foundationally, the concepts are relatively simple. Once you understand the key mechanisms and what's going on, the setup of it is fairly easy to understand and adjust in a customer facility.
It is so simple that over the phone or even in a tech review, it's hard to describe it until somebody comes and sees it. And let's say, grab the tool and move it around and they say, that's it? Yep, that's it. Well, that's genius.
I'm excited that our organization continues to look at improving processes that have been traditionally accepted for decades, and that we're bringing differentiator solutions to our customers to help them to be competitive.
When we see people doing their jobs differently because you've provided a new tool in their toolbox, that you've accomplished something.